As the rhetoric against Republicans continues, another instance of discrimination surfaces. Lena Epstein is a businesswoman and a Trump supporter. She's running for the 11th congressional district in Michigan. She was scheduled to hold her fundraiser this week at her country club, the Franklin Hills Country Club, but the venue suddenly canceled her event on Friday, citing her political beliefs and saying they will no longer hold political events. Epstein says that previously the club hosted a fundraiser for the Democrat that is vying for the same seat. They just wouldn't let her, the Republican, do it. Joining us now to tell us the story is congressional candidate Lena Epstein. Lena, thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Ainsley.
Good morning. So tell us what happened.
We've had a fundraiser planned at Franklin Hills for 2 months at least. I'm a fourth-generation member of Franklin Hills. The country club has a very rich history of hosting Democrats and Republicans for fundraisers. They hosted a fundraiser just about a month ago for a Democrat opponent in the same race. I was called on Friday of last week and told that the board of directors was canceling the Lena for Congress fundraiser because of my political beliefs. I was President Trump's statewide co-chair in 2016, and I went to the mat for him then, and I continue to be an avid Trump supporter and somebody who will work with him in Congress beginning in January of 2019. They called off our event because of my support for the president.
Well, I can understand if they don't want to have political things there, especially the direction of politics now. But they should maybe grandfather in the rule. They let your opponent, a Democrat, is he a member of your country club?
He is not.
He's not. But they let him speak because he's a Democrat. They wouldn't let the Republican, and you're a member there. They should at least be loyal to you, grandfather in the new rule, and don't allow it going forward, but not cancel your event. And then I was appalled when I read the former president of the country club. His son posted this on Facebook. Right now, President Trump and his government are building concentration camps at our borders and separating children from their parents. Lena isn't merely silent in the face of this horror. She is running on how strongly she agrees with Trump. She's a neo-fascist who has thrived politically by building a coalition of vicious anti-Semites, racists, and xenophobes. What was your response when you read that?
Well, it's very painful to experience any type of cyberbullying. I think it speaks to the vitriol and the hate that's being spewed from the liberal left. I think that this is not just about a discrimination, political discrimination for one fundraiser at one country club. I think what we're seeing right now across the country is a lack of tolerance for Trump supporters. And I would encourage all liberal Democrats to elevate the conversation. I say this every day, that I don't expect others to agree with me and my political views, but I do expect that I expect us to treat each other with dignity and respect. I am a candidate for the United States Congress in Michigan's 11th district, and I'm determined to bring grace and dignity back to the political discourse in this country.
Are they going to let you stay at the country club now that you're speaking out against it?
I love being a member at Franklin Hills. My daughter swims in the pool there. My husband golfs there. We have a very rich history. It's a second home to me. Yeah. I intend to be there this weekend. And most of all, I think that what we're seeing with Sarah Sanders and Pam Bondi and now Lena Epstein, who is President Trump's statewide co-chair and is definitely the Trump candidate in this Michigan's 11th congressional district race, I'm very concerned about the direction of the country, and I'm calling on the liberal left to elevate the conversation. I want us to treat each other with dignity and respect, even where we disagree politically. Yeah. The hate coming out of Maxine Waters, that needs to stop. And I am asking all people to be kind to Trump supporters, even where you disagree politically. I love the club. I'm looking forward to being a member there for many years.
Be kind and be fair. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best, Lena. Thanks for coming on with us.
Thank
Have
you
a good
for
weekend.
having me.
Good luck when you go to the club. We did reach out to the country club, Franklin Hills, for a statement, and we didn't receive a response. So far, the club has not responded to any media.